And welcome back to the show, guys. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about armor and some basic survival from the elements outside. You guys saw earlier a creeper, he likes to come up and explode on you. If you remember last time, I told you to not hit the dog or the wolf. I don't know, I can't ever remember if it's a dog or a wolf. We're doing this in creative right now because it's a little bit easier, but what you could do is you can make this wolf your companion if you tame it, and the best way to do it, and I think it's the only way to do it, is by giving it bones, right?
Yeah.
So you want to go up to it, wait for it to give you the option tame, and just press it, and then you want to keep giving it the bone until it gives you that heart, like it gave you not that long ago. And guess what? Now he's your companion because he's got a collar, and he's pretty much gonna follow you wherever you go, if he ever gets off his ass.
Let's make him set.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. So you gotta follow me, or you can tell him to set. Come on, boy. Come over here, over here. And it'll follow you. And what's good is if you, I want to say if you hit something, let's go check it out. Let me go see if I hit this pig. If my wolf's gonna go after him. Go on, get him, boy, get him. Yep. If you pretty much hit whatever, the wolf's gonna go help do some of the work.
Or if you get hit by whatever.
Yeah, sweet, yeah. So there's that. Next thing you want to do to survive the elements outside is you're gonna want... Ooh, chicken! Sorry guys, certain things make me happy. If you want to survive the elements of the outside and the creatures, you're gonna need some armor. Now, since in creative... Oh, no. Since creative, I just pretty much just picked up the armor. It's a similar process. You go to your crafting table. Once you get the material, whether it's iron, gold, or leather, or diamond, you can create these items, and it'll tell you the ingredients, how to do it. So if you have the items in your inventory, you can highlight it, and it'll give you the option to equip it. And you can equip it just automatically instead of having to pick it up and drag it. And then you have armor, and that's a whole nother gauge that helps you survive. Ultimately, you're going to want diamond armor. There's a sheep up there. Diamond armor, it's more protective. But if you're going to go to like the Ender world or the Nether world, iron will do pretty well as well. And then, next thing, you're going to want a sword. Now, diamond sword's going to be the best thing to have, but pretty much any sword is useful. Conquers food I don't know, takes down animals pretty well. Anything else about armor and survival, guys?
Not that I would, no.
Yeah, bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow, ooh, that's actually a really good idea. So let's check that out real quick. To make a bow and arrow, you need wood and string. And the string you're going to have to get from spiderweb or spider. Now, once you have the bow and arrow, you need the bow and arrows for this to work. And it'll actually have a counter for those in survival for how many arrows you have left. But basically, you draw back, just like shooting a bow and arrow in real life. You draw back and then release the trigger to shoot the arrow. Now, of course, that sheep's probably not going to go out as easy as it did because we're in creative. But, of course, with gravity, you're going to have to, like, if you're shooting a distance, you're going to want to aim higher up to get to the item. Bow and arrow, I think that's pretty much it as far as survival.